Good afternoon, we're at the beautiful High Moor. I'm doing my question and answer session for Clitheroe Wolves. Questions are being asked by my daughter Daisy. Thank you, Daisy. I first got involved with Clitheroe Wolves like most coaches. It was when my son's team needed a coach. It was about 12 years ago. There's been massive changes in Clitheroe Wolves while I've been involved. I'll cover that a bit further on in some more questions. I used to be a good one when I first started. I joined Junior Rovers when I was about 10 or 11 and it went downhill from there. During my school years I played for school on Saturdays and Enthorne United on Sundays, and then when I left school my first venture into adult football was with West Bradford, and the legend that is George Hibbert was my manager. And I remember many occasions where Ross and Tom used to come and watch from the sidelines, and I'm sure they had a song and they were singing my name. I might have made that bit up. From then on I carried on playing for West Bradford until I retired from football at 24 because I joined the fire service and I couldn't commit to every Saturday. I did make a cameo appearance for the fire service when I was 30. It was at that time that I damaged my knee really badly just before I was due to get married, which made me very popular at home, but I've never played a competitive game since. The best player I played with has to be Nathan Peel. He's the only player I've ever played with who went on to make it professionally. He played for Preston North End and Sheffield United and some Mickey Mouse team over that hill. So yeah, it has to be Nathan Peel. The best player I've played against, well, that'll probably be my fellow coach Aspie. I played against him many times when he used to play for Craven Effer, and he was that quick that I couldn't even catch him to kick him. He was that good that he went on to represent Clitheroe many times, and that was when Clitheroe were good. The best player I've seen play for Wolves is a really difficult question. We've got about 700 kids and they're all decent. I don't know all the names. I've seen a lot of really good young ones who play on a Saturday morning with Mick and Tom, but I'm not like Ross, I don't know all the names. So yeah, I can't really answer that question. It's all of them. The hardest part of my role in Wolves is probably dealing with parents' expectations. My role on the committee is relatively easy. I'm responsible for all the kits and equipment, so that's just a case of ordering it. But dealing with other committee issues and making sure that the club runs smoothly is always a challenge with so many children involved. My proudest achievement in Wolves has to be the fact that I've been coaching for 12 years and I've kept the majority of my original squad right through all those years. To see them carrying on playing football and watch them grow from 4 and 5 years old to the men that they've turned into. I'm really proud of them all. And this building behind me that you can see, the High Moor project, I've also spent many hours, many days up here doing the work to make sure that that's a facility that the club could be proud of. So I'm proud of that work also. Me and Ross have become really close friends over the years. We do spend a lot of time together, but I think during that time we bounce off each other a little bit and it helps to keep each other sane. Involved with Wolves, I really don't know what I'd do with all the spare time that I'd have. I know I'd definitely be divorced. If I didn't support Blackburn Rovers, I think I'd have to support Barcelona. I always watch them when they're on TV when I can. I really love their style of football. I think the playing idol has to be Messi. I think he's the best player that there is. He's kept it up for so many years. He just scores endless number of goals. He's just so skillful, quality. brilliant to watch. I admire the time and effort that the other coaches put in. I've done it for many years and I know the commitment involved. It's not an easy task trying to keep everybody happy. So yeah, I'm just grateful to them all for stepping forward and becoming coaches. I really don't have a favourite Blackburn player. I don't get to watch them as much as I'd like to. But from another team, like I said earlier, I think it has to be Messi. What makes me proudest to be Wolves vice chairman is the fact that so many kids get to play football. I see them up here at IMO playing on a Saturday and Sunday morning. I see them up and around town with the Wolves tracksuits and the Wolves kits on. And I know that I played some small part in them being able to do that, and that's what makes me the proudest. We've got loads of great coaches in Clitheroe Wolves. I don't get to see them all coach. I've seen quite a lot of them over the years, but I think the most difficult age groups are the really young ones and the really old ones. So Mick and Tom on a Saturday morning, I think what they do with the 5 and 6 year olds is fantastic. And my mate Aspie always puts on a good session for my under 18s team. I didn't really have any superstitions before playing a game. I did always like to wear the number 8 shirt where possible, but I suppose that's about it. The best player I've ever seen live, I went to Barcelona and I was lucky enough to watch a game there, and I saw Ronaldinho playing in his prime. He was an exceptionally talented footballer, really skillful, so I'd say Ronaldinho. My dad and my granddad used to take me to watch Blackburn in the early 80s. They weren't very good, but they had Simon Garner and Noel Brotherston and Simon Barker. They were always my idols. I used to love watching them play. I like watching Glenn Hoddle play for Tottenham, and then a bit later than that, Gazza, when Gazza played at Italia 90. But Gazza's always been my favourite player. Oh, it'd have to be Gascoigne from Italia 90. My ultimate dream for Clitheroe Wolves has to be that we have our own 3G pitch. In 10 years, hopefully, we will have our own 3G pitch. And I just want the club to continue to grow and continue to thrive, and be able to provide football for the people of Clitheroe and the surrounding areas. Okay, that's the end of the questions for me. Stay safe. Hopefully we'll get this virus beat soon and we'll be back up here playing football before we know it. See you soon.